YouTube with the boy King Say, so now I'm back before we get to it. If you like and subscribe, as you always watch the full video, man.
How did we get there?
Man, brother.
Because she's a child.
Sorry, I'm
right?
being too friendly with him.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as a, or
It's going to be a sex offense with them involving a
as a
minor.
minor. Because I don't want to see him get taken advantage of.
Right.
It's January in Ocala.
I ain't gonna lie. For me personally, bro, I don't trust no male coach. Volleyball, soccer, tennis, gymnastics, none of it. I don't trust no man, bro. It's like because it's too many of them being exposed. That's the main reason why. Like it's not saying like a man can't be trusted around women because hey, I'm a man. I know for damn for sure I wouldn't do none of that shit. So therefore, it ain't just that, but it's the fact that it's always so many male coaches being exposed, and it'd be crazy. Like, well, even when I was in high school, crazy fact, he was an older dude. I think he was probably um like Brazilian or Mexican or something like that, bald head, and bruh, I remember, bruh, the volleyball team, bruh, when I was in high school, bruh, they was all thick. A whole bunch, like the whole squad, thick white Mexicans, like white and Mexicans, but thick as hell. Because, you know, when you do sports, you get that body toned up. And I'm looking at him like, bro, nah, like, especially when you see them go and they gym or whatever, and it just be him and her. What are you doing? It could just be some regular coaching, but I just don't trust it.
Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right. So, why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls,
Okay. What does that look like?
from the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be nothing. Just like the one teacher, he even though like again, it's because the time that we live in, and there's so many people are doing wrong in these positions. That's why it looks weird. It was a teacher, a guy. He was letting his female students, no sports involved in the classroom, but he was letting them basically like mess with his hair, do his hair, take his braids down, braid them back up, or something like that. And when they got to social media said, "Nah, this is grooming," but it could have been nothing. But again, it's just so many people that be in these positions and just being a little bit too friendly, and then that's how it starts. That little bit of friendly leads to grooming, and then after that, it's over.
Excuse me. Like, it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confine, and because I'm easy to talk to, and the
Sure.
boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay. So you've been out there for a long time. Seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was arrested after a school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah, absolutely.
It's
Okay. Kennedy, okay. And then are these?
I don't know. That's kind of
girls,
weird for you to know
they-
exactly who. It's like
How do you? I mean, because I know you said football.
What?
Do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag
so
football?
we have a
or
girls
no?
flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. So it's like it's just I've been a father for like I lost her father,
Okay,
and even her grandmother. I'm really close to her grandmother-in-law, and she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, stuff
Sure.
to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do we have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford's other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to. Okay. And how about?
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and all well as does call me Unc. They'll call me Unc.
Okay.
And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. We try to still on the right path. Now I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
Right.
So
yeah, because it's tough out here.
Yeah,
so.
And I don't want to sugarcoat nothing to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
right.
So we do kind of talk, and so if some kids do hear us talking, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about?
Again, bro, it might we just getting started. Might be nothing, but it just be a male coach, girls, and then again, so many people that just it just be these men that just can't fight it. Like I guess the temptation or the urge or whatever, bro. But or like I don't know, bro. Like me personally, I'm good, bro. I don't even want I don't even want nobody 21, bro. 25 or better. Like I'm good.
Same with that's same as that.
Same. Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. It's just I'm just
okay.
like who she could come confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like have you had interaction with them for 4 years, or
I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just at the actual school itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player, he says I'm more of a dad than him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
yeah. And I know like when
you is with them like 8 hours a day.
Your players and things like that.
Dad probably only there 3.
Do you communicate with these girls at all on like a cell phone, or is it on an app or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford. I need or like their problems, or can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that, or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors.
That's how
but this detective isn't convinced.
That's how it starts, bro. That's how it starts.
The team's contact numbers, they have yours,
yeah.
And there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or something that might not be
no, ma'am. But
appropriate?
if you was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff like that. So it looks weird.
How though?
Because the trainer.
How, like he said, I'll be up under him. Like in what way? Like being next to you, being like standing right next to you, like that's one thing. They're leaning on you, like again, like again, it's sad that again it might be absolutely nothing, but it's just like again, society we live in, the times we live in, times that are super sensitive. Everything, it's like it's so many people getting exposed for so many different things. You don't know what's cordial, what's copacetic, and what's weird. So, everything's a good question, especially when it comes to this.
Say something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text, anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down, or
no
nothing's popped up on their end or on your end?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay. With the football team, we have everyone's number, so we have group text, and I have the text. Hey, I need you to do this.
Okay.
Ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the girls, I coach flag football. The girls.
Okay.
That's common. Coach has everybody's number.
That's my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, Coach. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're fine.
They'll text me like, Coach Ford, when this flag starts. So I text them the schedule. Practice starts this date or whatever like that.
Okay.
That's not weird for a coach to have their student's number. They might be skipping school, missing school. Teachers have I don't know if they have it directly in the file, but I remember being in school and the teacher called my parent. I remember it. I remember being in foster care, bro, and they still did it. Like I remember coming to school and the teacher thought I was just got through chiefing up. My eyes was I went like a week or two without drinking water. I wasn't really drinking no fluids, so my eyes was heavily dehydrated. And she swear up and down that I just walked in fresh from doing that. She called my the foster parent had to tell her too, like nah, like he don't do that. He don't do that because this is the time I was young, I was foster, I was not doing that. So they be like they be having numbers.
And I know you.
I don't know if they
said,
still be having them, but
you
they did
felt
back
like
then.
people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year coach asked, did he have to worry about? And I was going to say, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical too.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the school?
I got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, "Hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls." I'm like, "What you mean? Like I've been like this with?" And just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said, somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about,
That would happen too.
okay,
That
so
would happen.
dealing
Man.
with her. Is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like
to
she'll
her?
hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, cause
Okay.
they've called me plenty of times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of,
Sure.
or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know,
Right.
just getting taken advantage of,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor, as you
just-
describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told them that you know,
Sure.
to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp in Orlando.
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for them, in place of stuff like that.
Okay. And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you
Well,
said you bought gifts and
Oh
things
yes, I mean
to help
they'll
out.
call.
How about
Much?
money-wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like have $10 for food or $20 for this or $50 for this or for food basically.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yep.
I
Hey,
got
Coach,
y'all
can I
feed.
borrow $20?
That's what we do. I feed. I don't have no problem with feeding. I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look?
I'm
Like,
quite
was
sure he
that-
did
you
that.
give them cash, or
No,
was it
Cash
through
App.
like Cash App?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, it's
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can
Yeah.
see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than
'Cause
anyone else? Why people
like-
would be concerned?
Well, she the one. Like if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Okay.
But yeah, she always comes up, hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James.
See how they made that weird? You see how the narrative made that weird? Bro, that's probably nothing. That's probably nothing. But again, because of society, and the times we live in, that they made that 100% weird. Like, bro, like when you become super like friendly, coach, like cool, I don't know, bro. It's like
This
they
story
dragging this shit.
takes a
Now if
serious
he
turn.
did something physical, if he
Has there ever
flirted with
been
them,
anything
yeah, lock this nigga up
that
right now.
someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
Maybe how
between
we hug and how
you
we-
and her?
As you hugging her like this,
we
nigga,
hug, like
or
she
you
hug
hugging
me.
like that?
I guess like From
Any type of kissing or anything
No,
like that
no,
someone
no,
might
no.
see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him. I guess basically someone heard it.
Okay. That's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me,
Oh yes.
right? And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty, right? And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me.
I mean,
Talk to me.
You must have said something in
I
them
I
text
know.
messages.
It
We're
looks
both adults.
Like we never. I mean, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay.
With her, it must be this main one, the one that's always giving the hugs. And then she more likely she read your text message. And again, if he, it gotta be you gotta know the context of why certain things have been said. Like I said before, when it comes to text messages, we read the text message. If we already have a thought of something, we're gonna read these messages with that thought in mind. So therefore, they read the text message. They probably in their mind, he's guilty. He did this. He did that. He did that. So they see anything that looks other than be at the field at this time, be at this place at this time. Oh no, this is a flirt. This is flirting right here. How do you know that? Did he say, "Baby, I'll miss you"?
No, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good?
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
Okay. So you don't think there's gonna
Yeah, you did yourself. The hug that's whatever. But you kissed him on the forehead, the cheek, anything? No, buddy. No. You're not a parent. You're not their godparent. Even then, I'm a goddad. I don't even kiss my godkids, bro. No, bro.
be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, I mean, we probably, me and probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them
Okay.
or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
Okay.
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. I
Okay.
use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
So you
So,
being
like
too
when you're
cool.
in school, you say you
The kiss
unlock
shit,
your
yeah, that's
phone
too
and
far.
hand it to the kids
But
to
you
use.
let them use your phone?
Is there any reason why maybe
No.
they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it,
Mm-hmm.
and like they mentioned, like, dang, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at
No,
nighttime?
no.
Okay, so that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So there's text messages at night between you and Kennedy.
What? I then observe a text between Jay and Laura. It says, "Something tell me, Jay, now you want to come give me a hug and a kiss before. Did you leave? Sit in my truck. Okay. You finna come on. Yeah. No, buddy. Hell no. Hell no. It's that part right there. You want to come give me a hug and a kiss before I go. That sounds like your girlfriend, bro. That sounds like your girlfriend. Like especially tell you what. And then like you really went and sat in your truck. She waited for you to come out. So it says something where's what? Something, I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take that. We text. Like I'll text all the girls.
Okay. We have to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'll be honest with
And I think you know where we're at.
you. Yes,
And I just want to know how did we get there?
Whoa. You gonna let me you gonna let me taste before you go home? Yeah, lock that nigga up right now. Lock that nigga up. Yeah, but you gotta go. What the? I've been here all day. I can taste you. I'm here. Which one down the street? Rich, I'm way past that. Damn, I wish they would move this out the way. I'm coming to you, almost to our side. They got their own side of the school, bruh. This is girlfriend shit. Me and my ex, we had a spot around her house that we used to link up to. If I left school late, she left school early. Hey, babe, meet me right here at our spot.
That I don't know. Man,
Because she's a child.
sorry, I'm being too friendly. With
You gonna let me taste
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't
this
want to say it. Like, I help with.
Waffle House, bro. This is sick as fuck. Is this him or is this her? I think this is him. So he said, "You gonna let me?" I'm stuck on that shit. And then he put the tongue emoji. Bro, you are not 25. You're not even 31. And then they say he's 45. Nigga, why you shouldn't be using no emojis? That is for other people, not you. And especially not for this shit right here.
Grandmother consent. I helped them.
And it's still going.
Like stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like I'm just too nice. And
Yeah, that's way too nice.
that's what I'm
You'll
saying.
put yourself in
Yes.
predicaments, and that's kind of
Where I'm
you've
at
gotten
now.
yourself into a predicament.
Yes. And I've never been in no trouble whatsoever. 43 years I've done, sir.
Because I have all of the text
That's fine.
messages
Mhm.
between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know what's in those text
Oh yeah.
messages.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing
don't let me
details,
taste you.
including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure what that is right there, bro. Let me taste you. Taste what?
Yeah. Stuff. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
finna
I've
be
seen
tasting
songs
somebody's
and
boot
verses and
for the rest of your life.
And what else?
just like, I've never seen no pictures. Well, I mean, no.
Well, you have.
Well, like my birthday stuff and like I sent all
Sure.
the kids stuff
Yeah.
like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, I'm good. Right.
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between
Oh,
you?
the
and
song verses that I shouldn't have. Yeah.
They're not all songs.
What's
verses.
up?
Come on, bro.
Listen, I know some songs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not all song verses,
Yes.
are they?
Not all.
I
So talk.
tell my, but I'm a nasty nigga. When it comes to me and my girlfriend, hey, if I have one right now, I'm like, hey, babe, tell them. She'll let you niggas know. Yes, this nigga is very nasty when it comes to me. Yes, I am. I ain't never heard no song that said, you gonna let me taste you. I ain't never heard no song that said that shit. It's an old song that come on and say, what did he say? He said something about, that he was stiff. I think he said I was hard or something like that. I forgot. I ain't never heard no nigga say, you gonna let me taste you, babe. Where you at? I'm on my way. Them ain't lyrics.
About, wanting
Them
to
ain't
taste
lyrics, y'all.
her and-
No.
But that was a song.
Lock
verse
that
of
nigga
Trick
up.
Daddy. So
Okay.
and she replied with a no, but I can.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just.
Wait, what you say?
I know some songs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're
He's
not all
smiling.
song verses,
Yes.
are they?
Not all of them.
Okay. So talking about, wanting to taste her and
But that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So
okay.
and she replied with a no, but I can.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some stuff I'm saying. Like even at the school, I shouldn't be saying something.
Now, mind you, Trick Daddy is too old for me. But I have heard the song with him and Trina, and that was a wild song. And I don't think he still could say that in that song. That what's the song called? Something that I forgot. But no,
Stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them
Yeah.
and just.
And what about, because I think you've developed some feelings for her, is what it looks like.
It's like I said, from the outside
in
in.
the text,
From the
right?
outside in. From looking at
Little
outside.
bae, you're gonna take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. Devlin's a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay.
Don't call my
I wanted
shit,
to talk to
nigga.
you
What?
about
Gonna fire
an
that chin
incident
up.
that occurred
Call my
at
daughter your baby
outside
girl,
of the
nigga.
Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about? What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because of her birthday.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And she was just talking about all the problems. And I said, "You good? Okay?" And whatever. We talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? Do you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where
Bing, 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 bing,
eventually
bing,
y'all
bing,
met?
bing,
You
bing,
ended
bing,
up
bing.
driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
but she
right?
told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay. So I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all probably like just left school or something like that. A game maybe.
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner? Okay. So where was she at the Waffle House? Like
She was parked.
once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or
No,
something
we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this. Got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford. I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
And
Damn. I don't know. I gotta move. I gotta make sure I put my box somewhere because this is big. What? I advised that I was unaware. She had a written statement that had something. I guess that's her name. Became visibly upset and began to cry. I assured her that she wasn't in any trouble. Say that the football coach, who she confirmed was Ford, had asked her to be his nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? The two began to talk over text and over the phone. Advised what? This began after her older brother transferred to Vanguard. Damn, tell her where the nigga went to. James initially began hanging out with her and her cousins, who she stated was also James' goddaughter. He ain't no godfather no more. As anything happened with her and James, who met, she stated he had kissed her on the lips. James had also kissed her at school one day in look, see, the locker room. Told y'all. Locker room. That's why I don't trust it. It's like, bro, if mind you, I had a girlfriend that played volleyball. I wasn't allowed to go see to go in there to go see my girlfriend. So why did this grown ass man get to be in there? No, that ain't cool. If anything happened between her and James, she began. Risby J started to cry. Damn, they need to move that box out the way. Why did something in September last year? She met with James at the Waffle House. One night, advised that she entered James' vehicle when she.
not until that saying it, but she didn't just come out and say whatever, but you can tell, like, you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that time in that incident, okay.
What? Oh, I'm reading that statement like, what the hell? What the hell does that mean? It says state that the during the incident, James didn't have anything on. I guess that means condom. I guess that's what that statement is talking about.
Did she perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She almost did.
She almost did.
How she
What's that
almost?
look like? Walk me through that.
She said, "Okay, let me start it," and no.
Okay.
Once she said,
with
"Let
no,
me,"
like,
I would have smacked her in the
And
head.
then it was
The start to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
you stopped it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And is that? Would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
Yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we talked a little bit before about was there some kissing and stuff.
If he was truly innocent, he would have cut himself from the situation. He would have went to somebody above him like, hey, I'm fronting. I talk to all my athletes, students, whatever. This one, she obviously is thinking things are more than what they are because she tried this. So to avoid this, what do we need to do? That would have been first. That's a real adult and a real teacher. Let's bring in our parents. We're gonna all have the discussion because obviously something has went wrong. Something I said has led her into thinking that this is okay, and we're not doing that.
Maybe one time, like in the locker room,
No.
something happened with.
Locker room.
The locker
We never
room?
know. We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there. There's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators
They
the
got
two had
roles.
kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the
43.
detective.
How can I? Well, I know where this is going. Am I going to get booked for?
You are going to be placed under arrest.
Lucky you ain't getting shot in the face.
For
It's going to be a sex offense with involving a
if it's a
minor.
minor, so I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
But
That's all he worried about. That's all he worried about. He not even concerned. Like, bro, look at what you're being caught in doing. Where's it going to go? Am I going to have to register? That's why I say people who do this need to be up out of here. We need him up out of here. Because you think this is cool. You think this is okay, bro. You're going to do this again. If you were this comfortable in doing this, you did it before. This is the time that you got caught.
potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm
And-
not going to lie to you.
yeah, that's fine. When I lose my job, like I'm gonna be booked all weekend.
Nigga, you're going to jail.
So you'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you
Them
see the
niggas
judge
gonna
in the
get
morning
you.
at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
Or I don't know if you have. Go ahead.
Well, no, my mother. Well, yeah, she will. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No,
You're an adult.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's
So
gonna be in the
you're,
news.
You know, you're got
It's
it.
gonna be on the newspaper, nigga. Teacher was
Your
caught
business
doing
is
this
your
to minors.
business, right? It's not for me to tell. It's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
my
these
mom.
girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way.
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically, being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close. But I mean,
No, you're a dad, right?
that's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son,
Mm-hmm.
and he's same age,
17.
17. So let's role reverse.
I would,
Okay.
yes.
I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when
Only time I feel like and because hey, accountability is a real thing. The only time I feel like I don't just say student, but I guess somebody young should be held accountable for what they tried to do, and if they tried it, an adult turned it down, they denied it, they reported it. Then yeah, I ain't gonna say you need to be up out of here. I ain't gonna say you need to go to jail, but you need something, therapy, house arrest, something, because again, your actions can end this person's whole life, this person's whole career because of what you're doing. But again, I'm talking about like for real human beings who know that they should not be doing this shit. So like you tried them. This ain't somebody young tried somebody grown and they deny it right then and there. They shut that shit down right then and there. But somebody else see it. Somebody else seen that this ain't this girl trying to kiss this older man. He grabbed her instantly. But they gonna go report, hey, the situation. That yeah, get that person, get this girl house arrest and some therapy. Because what are you doing?
there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult, and in my eyes, took advantage of a child,
I see what you're saying.
right?
Yeah, that's why,
So
bro.
would it
You
be fair
know
for
that
them
this
to
is
get
wrong.
into trouble?
Yes, you gotta think about it. Especially at 16. Yes, you don't know. Like, you still have a young mind, but you're not 13. You're not 12. You're not 10. You're not 9. 9. You're still majorly gullible. At 16, I was crushing some my girlfriend. So again, but still, if this would have been a moment that a girl tried her coach and he shut it down. Yes, she had a lot of judgment, but still, you know that this is wrong. You know that kids can't be with grown folks. Again, you're not 9. A 9-year-old probably don't know that because they shouldn't be thinking about shit like that. 16, you shouldn't be thinking about it either way, but you know that that's wrong. You know that you're supposed to be with somebody your own age. You know that at 16, 17, you know this because you had sex ed talk. You had to talk from parents. Brother, they got on your head. Mama and says like that this is wrong. So yeah, put that person in some therapy, some something. I ain't gonna say jail time like a year or some shit. But they need something, because again, you know that this is wrong and you try this person and your action can leave this person's whole life down the drain. Especially if you got caught in the wrong moment and then they'll get a
Or
chance
should
to
have Mr.
explain.
Ford say,
Hey, I denied that. What are you talking
I
about?
can't.
This
yeah,
isn't right.
This isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man. You got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of. Losing
There's a
everything.
lot of women out here.
That's all. That's the only thing he's afraid of.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got
Just
some neck
could
from a little
possibly be.
kid, bro.
Whatever happened.
Castrate that
I
man.
mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching at this for years.
Yeah.
You've been doing this
I know
for
we
years.
have. I'm gonna end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone.
He's either been doing it for years or he's been waiting for the moment. I don't think this is your first time, bro. I don't think so. He's probably been doing this. Cause this is
Am I
that's
gonna
just
find
sick, bro. I couldn't do it, dog.
anything else with
Hell no. I'm
any
good.
other
I need me a
juveniles,
grown
minors?
woman.
No.
Nothing else like that gonna be anywhere.
I can go ahead and search it now. No.
Okay. All right. So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to. But if not, you have her.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you signed the consent form, and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
So,
So,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
no, sir.
It's evidence.
Now, how would...
You might as well gonna let it have it. Cause they don't get in it anyway.
Yeah, I kind of...
He's trying to think and see if he can go into this phone and delete some things. It's over, bro. They gonna be able to find that too. And even if you did do that, when they do find out that you did that, that's gonna make it even worse. Now, why are you deleting things?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way, it's easier. It's we'll get it knocked out that way, because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone. From you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay. Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me. I'm out.
You're good. Okay.
No question. I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or...
Yeah, you can call your mom, and if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone. You can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I calling at both places?
Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to call her, but I want to talk and
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I do want to call her.
I want to talk to my mom too. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would love to call her.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Bow.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with
yes.
me. You know where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
Where is that?
where it's at. Yeah. So hopefully, you know.
Now I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get booked. Now I'm going to register. I'm having to register as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like
As my
that.
court
It's
date.
going to
Could
be
it
a conviction.
potentially-
Nigga,
Well, that would
yes.
be like at the end when it's
What
over.
you mean at the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when
After you get
when
out.
the case commences, so when the case
When
ends,
it's over.
when it's over. So whether the state decides to, you know, move forward, file the charges, depending on if they offer you a plea deal, if you decide you want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh,
At
Like
the
I see
very end
like I
is
see on TV.
is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered?
So what am I?
I mean, that'll probably be the only way that he's able to beat that is if he's like, look, if y'all take off the registered part, I'll give a full confession. But then again, they already got the text message, so therefore they don't even need that shit.
What are they called?
You
So
need
you're
to
going to
be you need to be
charged
on
with
there.
unlawful sexual activity with a minor.
Mhm.
Okay. You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex.
All that's going to be on mugshot.
It's going to be listed on your charges. Yes.
Y'all
sir.
was talking about. Wow.
And then
That's-
misuse of the two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a felony.
They're all.
Duh.
They're all. Damn, y'all might lose my job. Well, I mean, I ain't like I'm not like she's my mother's not. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just based off of everything that we have, everything we have in the
He
phone,
didn't
statements,
deny it, bruh.
sexual
He
conduct.
even said like, I never got something
and
to have from
activity
her.
with each other,
What the fuck?
It's so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
Don't know how this happened, but we're here now. Like I said, just gotta pray. And
Yeah.
first offense, and this is what it is. I would rather be having a dope charge.
Yeah. Than kids, I know. Yeah.
What?
Not a
Nigga, I wouldn't want that charge at all.
All right, Mr. Ford, let me get that paperwork
ma'am.
done
Thank
so we
you
can
so-
get you out of here.
That
okay?
nigga said I'd rather have
Yes,
an
sir.
adult charge. Nigga. Why you gotta watch people, bruh? This is why you gotta watch people, dog.